everything you thought was true, you are now starting to realize was a lie. So
Ralph
the
destruction
is actually
okay, it's like very serious one now, yeah, John. And it's to you, John. To you, right? And I've been funny, as always. Slightly humorous with my delivery, maybe, if you want to think about it, if you like to chuckle. This is like so important now, right? I've had like a dialogue in my head that I need to put across to you, just to engage a little bit, tiny bit, minuscule bit, and I don't want to beg. I'm not a beggar, but just a little bit of trade, if you want, because I've given you some money now, quite well, stuff I can't afford really. I'm not doing the $20 tier thing. Why should I? The $10 thing was like, where does that get me? Nowhere. So I'm gonna take away that thing pretty soon. But if I can actually just do, because I'm not gonna pay you for the rest of my life. I'm nuts or something. I'm gonna no, there's nothing against you either, right? But it's just like, can you just help me out just for one time? And all I ask is for you to forward this film to someone that will contact you, will engage with you, and that's Jeff Doherty, yeah? And I've nothing against this guy, you've got to understand, right? Apart from the fact that he's ignorant certain things, but also along with that though, he's not quite ignorant, but uses some of them to get, well, to make dollar on his show, but neglects the fundamental reasons why. Don't scratch your fucking head about this, John, because you know it as well. I'm not having to go with you, please, I'm not. But like, look, I'm in a fish pie tonight. Look at that one. See? My culinary skills. I like cooking. I do like cooking quite a lot. So yeah, I made a fish pie. Thought, fuck it, why not? Going cheap, you know, loads of fish, offcuts, fishmongers, you know, it's about to go off kind of thing. So I'll get a big bag of that now. Got salmon, cod, haddock. Anyway, I've made this fish pie with brandy with the cream mashed potato and stuff. Nice stuff, really nice. I'd love to offer you some of this, but I can't because it's across the pond. But please listen to what I'm going to say, right? It's like, this is really important now, right? I'm not going on for another year. Even though I've taken off my videos, yeah, offline, something still needs to be done. And I was kind of like hoping that people would cotton on to it. And like I said, you can help myself. Help yourself to these videos that I put online. You know, like on my Siphons and Anturio Gmail account, which
on Coney Island in America's largest metropolitan city, New York City, July 4th.
Brilliant presenter he is. But no, he's good though. Nothing to do with him either. What was I saying now? Right, yeah, Jeff Doherty. Because he knows about this shit. more than you do. I'm not slagging you off, mate. I'm not, honestly, I'm not having to go with you. I'm not denying you of anything. But he kind of does know about the tulpa energy. A little bit more than you, maybe. Maybe more, yeah, it kind of, it's more of a reality to Jeff Doherty than it is to you. Because you can't quite believe it yet, can you? I know, I don't blame you. None of this is the day going anything like that. It's not, nothing like that. Please, could you put forward this to Jeff Doherty? And that's what I'll give him his email. I mean, I'm sure you got it anyway, because you talked to him. Well, you obviously do, because he went on his show. And he listens to you. Now, I did engage with this Jeff Doherty quite some time ago. But he's not really... Even though I've engaged with him, he doesn't trust me. He doesn't trust me. Like most people do not trust me. Without looking into the reasons why they don't trust me. This is ignorance. This is where ignorance comes in. Sheer ignorance. Because I've laid it bare for anyone to see. So, I know when, and people have seen it, what I've got to deliver. Unfortunately, those people are the ones who kind of control it. Yeah? Right? So, they're not going to promote me, are they? No, they're not. And neither are people who are part of the control mechanism. No, they're not Satanists, they're not Scientologists, or anything like that. They're just brainwashed to the max to disregard people like me. Right? That's it. That is simply it. It's all psychological. Look at what I've said all along. Everything I've said, John, none of it is bullshit. None of it is. Even when I said, I kind of half consider, I'm a TI. I was a TI. Well, am I still? I don't know. And I said I never considered myself a TI, and then another film said, well, I'm a TI, but kind of, yeah. I am, but I'm not. I don't ride on that fact. I don't surf on that fucking factor. But I have been targeted by some people, and they're all part of this fucking lockdown, yeah? They're all part of Scientology, yeah? Do you understand what I'm saying? And this Scientology, do you get it, John? Please understand this. This is fucking serious, man. This is so serious. Like, this should be the predominant mind blower for everyone on YouTube. It should be predominantly shown to people. Why isn't anyone questioned about the fact that fucking David Miscavige raped that woman 9 fucking times or something? And all this has been online. And why it isn't in the news or nothing gets spoken about that. Has anyone questioned that yet? Oh, no one cares about them. Hang about a minute. Whoever it is, whether it's David Miscavige or not, says some pretty heavy duty fucking claims, yeah, to say that he's done some wrongdoing. What do? Just get his fucking dad to talk for him on Joe Rogan. And completely sidestep psychologically. They've been using the most blatantly easy tactics to understand when you know this. And I'm not having a go with you, man, but people just can't see this, man. Just question it just for a moment, will you? I'm not even going to get sidetracked with that David Miscavige rape thing, but fucking hell. It's just to show people how, or show me, or anyone that speaks up about anything else about Scientology, because that's pretty fucking high level. I'm talking about like pretty critical claims going on there. So anything that I say about like any mind control, any fucking sneaky behaviour, just by feeding people shit, it's going to be tough. It's made it null and void in comparison to the claims of this woman, Christy Woods. They always use this Christy thing as well. It's fucking mad. Like R.C. Christian. Do you know that one? You know, the Georgia Guidestones. R.C. Being R.C. Christian. Do you know that one? Come on. So, and they're all part of it. This is the 2020 vision, man, for 2020. I want to go into this new year, 2020, with proper 2020 vision. And I mean, I've got it already, right? I'm just being safe in the assurance that people are getting there with it. With 2020, instead of just talking about bullshit all the time. And most of the shit is being talked about is bullshit. Even stuff that's seemingly spiritual. They're not quite addressing the root cause of the lockdown. And you probably don't know it yet here. You don't know how critically important this is. Well, you obviously don't, because you don't address it. And I know that the reason why you don't address it is because you lose all your subs and just get shifted off YouTube. Fair play. So I don't expect you to. I really don't expect you to do that. Now please tell Jeff Doherty that I'm not going to I'm not going to say that I've been talking to him even. I'm not going to make any more films and put them on YouTube. Apart from like, you know, the not making them public and, you know, just doing direct personal ones, just like this one, to you, yeah? And it's easier for me just to upload, you know, to the whatever and then give you a link. You know, but I don't expect anyone else to look at this. But because I know this, it's, well, I know who's important. And you are very important. So this is not like a dig on you, John, whatsoever. I'm just saying, please acknowledge that there is still work to be done here. And because Jeff really got close to exposing it, but then, like the rest of them, like everyone else, just kind of just like did not go, or just fannied about, basically. Talked about the Xenu thing and, you know, whatever, and it makes it more absurd for anyone to acknowledge this without the root reason. And I don't think even Jeff knows. Ask some proper Satanists and they'll know. Like Mark Passio, he's not Satanist, but he knows that of the science, like I said, that they use. And more than Jeff does. Much more. And he knows how dangerous it is to be speaking of this. So that's, I mean, I've got like, because what I did was pretty extreme, you know. Really putting my life on the line. If anyone thinks that I didn't, well, they've got to really look at what I did. And I honestly, given up my address and everything to expose this and to expect some whatever, you know, did what they did, nothing. But they're shitting it, me. They are. Now, I want like some sort of disclosure on just some affirmation, or like to reaffirm that people are actually getting this properly and realizing what's going on spiritually. Now I know that most people are spiritually void, they just do not realise, and they never will. And they are like the NPCs. You know. They are. And yeah, they'll just carry on. taking their piss and being involved with, well, you know, working for the dark side, really. Yeah, that's it. Now, when it gets to the point where I had this critical amount, I've still got here, you know, I've got more and more. It's not dwindled. It's not dwindled at all. It's not like got less and less. And I started realising, oh, perhaps I wasn't right now. It's just got even more. It's strong, mate. And you know how long I've been doing this for. Well, you might have a slight clue that I'm not just like popping on the scene and saying this. I realise I'm not having to go at people either about their ignorance, because they're not quite sure, they're nonchalant. They just don't know. Now, what Jeff Doherty does is actually describe to people, to some extent, how they operate with tulpa. Because he's mentioned this tulpa. Do you know what a tulpa is, John? Jesus is one, for one thing, yeah? So is Satan. So is Thoth. So is... Name them all. Name them all. Right? Now, you get... Obviously, with this, you get better ones, you get bad ones as well. Because they are governed by the... Well, the consciousness, the conscious thought form that they operate in. Okay? So, it's so easy to understand. Why can't anyone see that? Well, I know that people can, though. And Jeff Doherty can definitely see this. He knows how it works. Because he's kicked off big time. And he's part of the fucking church. You know, they're all fucking, not Christianity. Funny enough, why do all Scientologists say that they're Christian on their, if you look at their, you know, that My Life thing, the what do they call it? You know, I forgot the word. Oh. You know, like on My Life, it's like their what they do, how much they earn, what they do for a living, and how many kids they got, when they were born, blah blah blah, and they all say that they're Christian. Talking about OTs. Oh, say they're Christian. Why don't they say that they're Scientologist? Why? Give your chin a good scratch. And if you really asking yourself why, John, do something else, because you should know. They're all in on this, and it's so incredibly deceptive on many levels. Now, all I wanted was for these people who think they're so clever, cool, and, well, I don't think they think they're powerful by doing what they're doing. And I've exposed them, I've ripped them right, I've got them all. And I'm starting to speak up about it, and then all you get is like people talking about the shit that they've done in the past. Okay, I thought he was getting somewhere then, but no, they'll just carry on just talking about that. Like this rape thing, I mean, fuck me, man. I mean, if anyone in the world got accused of doing that, they would be headhunted, wouldn't they? Would they? Would they? Well, in the court of law in Britain, they would. If someone claimed them that much, that they'd raped them 9 fucking times or something, I'd even spat out fucking 6 kids from them. Where are the kids? And why are you saying this? If it's lies, for one thing. And if it isn't, I mean, whether it's lies or not, it doesn't really matter. Can you just see that this is like a blatant step above what I'm kind of talking about? For anyone, well, for no one to pay attention to that factor, that David Miscavige, you know, the leader of Scientology, raped this woman so many times. She's been online and talked about it. Why hasn't the fucking government got involved? Why? I'm asking you this, John, for you to answer. Why? Bet you can't though, can you? You can't answer it. I can't. It makes you think though, doesn't it? It does. Not having a go at you, mate. But you have to analyse why these things are put there for people to mull over or to occupy their minds. Jeff Doherty would, and the thing against Jeff, you've got to send, please let him know this. I don't know if you get send him, you'd be bothered to type a quick few words and say, look, because he knows me, Jeff Doherty does, right? And just say, look, he's really trying to get in contact with you, not to do anything snide, which I'm not. I'm really not. I hold my word to you, man. If I did do anything snide, then I'd just be in the same boat as these wrong'uns, as all the wrong'uns out there. I don't do that. And the reason why I like people is because I do appreciate what they do. Like you, like yourself, and like Jeff. And it's just frustrating, you know, when I'd love to speak to Jeff offline, not like do a please let him know while you're on, send him this video offline, you know, and talk to him about a few things. And don't worry, Jeff, because I've got no views on my videos, or I never had any views. This should be like an indication that what I'm saying is pretty fucking damn true. So don't let that put you off, that I've got no fucking views or subs ever. Hardly. I mean, all my videos were assigned to about 20 or 30 people in America, Scientologists, just to look at. 1 or 2 people who I managed to get in contact with, like yourself, John, who's not a Scientologist. Most of the people on there who viewed my videos, whoever had the chance to look at my videos, straight away. Because it'd be funny, like, I'd get comments straight away after Scientologists. Like as if they're waiting for my next upload. And they're all, like Christina and all that. And it shows that they all know about this. They know about this deception going on. What deception? What's going on? The bullshit that people have fed through the media, or the alt media, out of the frying pan into the fire. I don't like this normal media, so I'm going to go alt media now and just get even worse type of thing. Just get even fed more bullshit. It's so ridiculously easy to see. It's just like simple tactics, man. Now, indications that people are getting this is good for me. I'm sorry to say. It actually lifts a dopamine level in my body, because otherwise I don't get any of that dopamine hit. What you get, I'm getting fucking subs, getting, you know, views, getting paid. Wow, shit me. If someone paid me, I'd probably keel over and die. Someone paid me a penny, but they don't. I'm not expecting it. I'm not questioning that. I'm not asking for it, because I can make money if anyone bothered to look at what I create rather than just shitty YouTube videos about other people. I'd rather not make my money from that, so I'm glad I don't make money from this at all. Because kind of like, I should get money from what I do creatively wise, but none of that gets on because it's all curtailed. It is, it really is. And other people know about this too, so it's not just me being paranoid about this. Like, proper musicians out there know that my stuff's good. And quite diverse, in fact mind-blowing. But nah, no fucker. And it's questioned a lot of people. Talking about heads who are signed, who don't want to mention it either because it'll fuck their career up. But I've kind of gone under the radar and gone to the point to explain to people musically and through literature, whatever I write, where these people who die before they get to this point don't have the chance to do, because they get taken out. Yeah, I've gone under the radar because I've not been famous or anything like that. Yeah, and still no one realises this. No one possibly realises, but it's there, and it's like in solid hard matter, right? Nothing that they can do to erase what's been said and what's been indicated, along with films as well, that I hope that people will correlate with the music. Have a look at the names of the songs with Cerberus and with Govinda and with my stuff, with all our stuff. We all like work together anyway. It's like weighing up for you. You know, it's not like I want, like, look at my music, yeah, look at me. No, it's like, I started doing that because people are just so pig ignorant. Well, they were. But this ignorance is getting lifted, really. It's going to make everyone better. Make everyone a better person. And make everything a lot easier. Isn't this like some sort of motivation for you to take heed of what I'm saying? And I'm not asking you to do much, John. Apart from, like, forward this to Jeff Doherty. And I'd love to have a chat to him, or just email, or just acknowledge me that I'm not fucking a dickhead. I'm not going to debate him, because there's nothing to debate him on. Because everything he says is pretty fucking righteous and true. So, with that in mind, why are people scared of talking to me? Do you think I'm going to go mad at them? I'm not. Like I said, the only reason why I do coincidence is because no one did get in contact with me. Still, even you. I know that the Patreon thing and all that, and the odd word here and then, but you may have quite a few other emails to attend to, and I appreciate that. Nothing against you, John. Nothing against you. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying people's priorities are just, wow. Where are they at? But people just don't realise, really, what potentially is going down, what has gone down, what should be acknowledged, what should be understood fully for people to move on. I'm talking about ascension now, because I knew that these people, who were they? The Scientologists, yeah, were stopping people, or like hindering people from expanding their minds. No, not through drugs, just through information. Drugs help. Yeah, fair enough, they do, yeah. I can't disagree with that. I'm not going to say, well, don't do drugs. But I'm not druggy. I like psychedelics, you know what I mean? But it's not about that. Just people to get put off by that. Oh, he's just tripping, yeah. Like, and plus, the history of it as well. My history. And the fact that I'm found out that I'm to make this amazing substance, not only from mimosa, in our case here, orange peels, zest and lime, but from your own piss too. You have to still believe this. People just don't believe that. I mean, that is quite unbelievable, I've got to say. And no wonder people got put off by me saying that, but people that have looked into it, they know it's real. And if you get told that it doesn't work, the person's not done it. Ever. They just go into the places where they've been told what to say when someone says that. They are part of the fourth dimensional prison warder consciousness. That's the normal people, normal shitty, run-of-the-mill people who keep up the psychological imprisonment. That's what the fourth dimensional negative entities are. And guess what? They're real people that have been imprinted with this mindset to instantly dismiss, ridicule, whatever, any of this true shit that's going on. So anyway, John, I hope you're fine and all that. So I'm going to go and tuck into my fish pie now. But please, forward this to Jeff. I had plenty more to say, but I just pressed record then, you know, just went on a bit of one, but there's plenty more to say, man. And everything's good anyway, between me and you, and I'm Jeff, and everyone. It's all good. Not having a go, or not saying anything bad. Just saying priorities are the fundamentally not really put in place yet, are they? And I don't want you or Jeff to even mention that you've spoken to me online, because it might, you know, obviously I don't want to fuck you up either. So, it is, I mean, it will, if you mention me online, be speaking to me, it possibly could just, I don't know what it'll do really, I mean, because people are just wankers, aren't they? Yes, but so, all this is behind the scenes, yeah, you've got to trust me. And there's no reason why not to trust me, because I've given my heart out to show that I'm real. I'm not trying to pull any wool. I'm trying to pull the wool out of your eyes. You know what I mean? Anyway, I got some sprouts, yeah. How about them? That's crunchy. Nice. And yeah, take care. I'll speak to you soon.